Okie doke, let's talk about the charts right now with Andrew Keene. He is the man who runs KeeneOnTheMarket.com. So you usually want to gush about Apple, but today, IBM.
Yeah, IBM's chart is pretty interesting to me, and it's very, very healthy. It doesn't, none of our indicators show that it's overbought at all, and it keeps plugging and chugging higher. If I look at the weekly chart and I go back all the way to 2009, it seems like it's stuck in like a $25 range, and then every time it goes through, it busts through that range, and then forms another $25 range, and every $25 range is a shorter time period than the time before. So it finally busted through the all-time highs of 195. It's trading over $200 right now. It's going to move with the market, so I would like to see a little bit of a sell-off. I can't buy stocks on the all-time highs, especially IBM, which I don't think is that cheap on a PE ratio. I would like to see a pullback maybe to this 196 level, which is also the 20-day moving average. I see a little bit of pullback that I can put on a long position, but I'm not buying it at the all-time high.
You know, you consider this company, Andrew, over the decades, it's been amazing. A couple of decades ago, you were going to give it up for dead, not you, but the market. And here it is, running gangbusters, this huge behemoth of a company, rather nimble, rather aggressive, and all about growth.
Yeah, I mean, I like to look at a lot of companies. I like to look at the charts. I like to look at the option flow, and I also like to see what the company actually does. IBM, I'm not sure going forward. You know, you have the cloud space, you have smartphones, you have tablets, but IBM's trading on all-time highs. It's not trading like Apple. It hasn't gone parabolic at all, but it is trading on its all-time high. When I looked at the charts and I was looking at the weekly charts, I went back to 2009, and 2009 was $125. So if it gets to 250, that's almost good for a double in the course of 2.5 years. Is IBM really hitting on all the right cylinders? We have Europe in a recession. We have China possibly slowing down. I don't want to buy stocks on the 52-week high. I am positive on the market. I think the market's going higher. So if I want to get long IBM, I'm going to wait for a pullback. 196, I'll pull the trigger.
Yeah, and then as the economy improves, it really could go gangbusters. Any chance for a split on that one?
Yeah, I think what's going to happen is I've been looking at these ranges, these $25 ranges, and IBM just broke through that 195 level that I talked about. It tested many times, broke through it, so it went to $200. I put $25 on top of that 195, which seems like the next target. So the next target's $220. Time frame, I'm not sure. They have earnings in April, which will be important, but I don't want to get long in here. If I get a pullback to 196, I'll get long it. 220 is my target.
Andrew Keene with KeeneOnTheMarket.com. Thank you.